Esther, a beautiful black lady, had been dating Kelvin, her boyfriend, for several years. They met in college and had been inseparable ever since. Kelvin was a kind and caring person, always putting Esther's needs before his own. He worked hard as a teacher, but his salary was modest. Esther, on the other hand, had a successful career as a marketing executive. She earned a good income and enjoyed the finer things in life. As time went on, she started to feel like Kelvin was holding her back. She wanted someone who could match her success and provide her with the luxury she desired. One day, Esther met a rich businessman named Austin at a networking event. He was charming, confident, and had a sense of sophistication that Esther found attractive. They started talking, and she was impressed by his wealth and success. Austin showered Esther with attention and gifts, taking her on expensive dates and buying her designer clothes. Esther was swept off her feet by his charm and generosity. She started to compare Austin's lavish lifestyle to Kelvin's modest means, and she began to feel like she deserved better. As Esther spent more time with Austin, she started to drift away from Kelvin. She would cancel plans with him at the last minute, citing work emergencies or other excuses. Kelvin noticed the change in Esther's behavior, but he couldn't understand why she was suddenly so distant. One day, Esther finally broke the news to Kelvin. She told him that she had met someone else, someone who could provide her with the life she wanted. Kelvin was devastated, feeling like he had lost the love of his life. Esther felt guilty for hurting Kelvin, but she convinced herself that she was making the right decision. She deserved someone who could give her the world, and Austin seemed like the perfect candidate. As Esther and Austin's relationship blossomed, she started to realize that she had made a mistake. Austin was controlling and possessive, always wanting to know where she was and who she was with. He didn't care about her feelings or opinions, only about his own desires. Esther missed Kelvin's kindness and genuine love. She missed the way he made her laugh and the way he always supported her. She realized that true love and happiness come from within, and that no amount of money or success can replace the connection she had with Kelvin. But it was too late. Kelvin had moved on, and Esther was left to pick up the pieces of her broken heart. She learned a valuable lesson about the importance of true love and the dangers of chasing material wealth. After the breakup, Kelvin was heartbroken. He had given his all to the relationship, and Esther's departure left a void in his life. He struggled to come to terms with the fact that the woman he loved had chosen a wealthy lifestyle over their love. However, Kelvin was a resilient person. He threw himself into his work as a teacher, pouring his energy into helping his students and making a positive impact in his community. He also started volunteering at a local youth center, where he mentored young people and shared his experiences with them. As time passed, Kelvin began to heal. He realized that he deserved better than someone who valued material possessions over their love. He started to focus on his own personal growth, reading books, learning new skills, and pursuing his passions. One day, while volunteering at the youth center, Kelvin met a kind and beautiful woman named Sarah. She was a social worker, dedicated to helping others, and they bonded over their shared values and commitment to making a difference. Sarah was impressed by Kelvin's kindness, humility, and dedication to his work. She saw the good in him and appreciated his genuine nature. As they spent more time together, they realized that they shared a deep connection. Kelvin and Sarah started dating, and their relationship blossomed. They supported each other's passions, encouraged each other's growth, and built a life together based on love, respect, and trust. Years later, Kelvin and Sarah got married, surrounded by friends, family, and the young people they had mentored. They continued to work together, making a positive impact in their community and inspiring others with their love and commitment to each other. Kelvin finally found his true partner, someone who valued his kindness, his heart, and his love. He learned that true love comes from within, and that sometimes it takes a little heartbreak to find the real thing. As for Esther, She eventually realized her mistake and tried to reach out to Kelvin, but he had moved on. She was left to wonder what could have been if she had valued their love over material wealth. What is your thoughts about this? Did Esther took the right step in abandoning her ex-boyfriend? Let me hear you in the comments section.